Hail adventurer, good to see you back on Typhon's Island. Make sure you have already studied my foundation scripture. It's essential for what's coming next. Return after you have done that. We are here to take a closer look at the daring and cunning Hermes. Hermes is the god of trade, travellers, sports and athletes. Uniquely, he is able to fly freely between the mortal and divine worlds. In this game, you can call upon his god ability, called Hermes' Wings, to fly clockwise over the green spaces, ignoring the golden path. However, you do need to be on a green space to make liftoff, otherwise the option to use Hermes' Wings will not be shown. I've set up some examples, and we will switch between players as needed. The Typhon is coming out 4 times this round, and this has got Avatar playing as the Wreath of Olympus, worried. They are currently in the centre ring, and hence easy prey. Also, their forward move is hindered by the Cerberus passive attack ability. Fortunately, they have Hermes' Wings, and are starting from a green space. Go ahead and use it. A 6-sided die is used to determine movement points when using Hermes. Good roll. That should give us some options. Remember that the outer rings cannot be reached by the Typhon. Luckily, Hermes' Wings allows you to end your movement points on the outer ring. Although this is a safe space, let's look at the other options. Since you are flying, you can safely pass the space attackable by Cerberus and fly over other players. This position might be a better bet. Go ahead and select it. It is safe from the Typhon, but is also opportunistic since Argus, playing for the Temple of Athens, has a good chance of defeating the Cyclops in their next turn. Let's switch players to Phoebe, playing as the Ship of Corinth. Phoebe is close to winning, needing only one more trophy. Hector, playing for the Grapes of Argos, has such a trophy and is currently vulnerable. Hermes' Wings allow you to engage in combat with other players from above, so long as you have Ares' Spear. Without Ares' Spear, the spaces where you can attack other players are not shown. Let's use Hermes and roll for the movement. Okay, you rolled a 5. Let's see your movement options. For anything other than stopping on the outer ring, you are still bound to use all the movement points rolled. In this case, it would not be possible to reach Hector. If you rolled an even number, then that attack plan would have worked. Select the safe space on the outer ring. Hector will have to wait for another day. Let's switch players to Hector, playing for the Grapes of Argos. They are hunting down the Hydra's monster trophy for the win. They have just put tributes on Ares to make the attack, but despite being tantalizingly close, they cannot reach the Hydra. However, they have Hermes and Artemis twice, so are in with a chance. Go ahead and use them in combination, and roll. Combining these 2 gods doubles the number of dice for Hermes. That was a mighty roll. With that, you can go to any green space on the board. But let's stick to the plan and get next to the Hydra. We'll have to go clockwise all the way around the board to reach it. With the second Artemis, you can use your second movement and take out the monster for the win. Go ahead and do that for the game win. As you can see, Hermes can be used to seek safety or execute clever offensive maneuvers. Combining with Artemis, Hermes opens up a wealth of options. That's all for now. See you soon, adventurer.